everybody, it's Lita the Dolly Vlogger here, and I have some explaining to do. I'm sorry, I disappeared again, and I didn't mean to, really. As you all know, I was doing the guinea pig videos before, and I was in the process of trying to solve the fighting issues that I don't know if I mentioned in the video. They were having some issues. Odair and Bear, particularly, were having issues of dominance and fighting. Kind of popped up out of nowhere. And so I was, taking steps to try and cut out all the things that they were arguing about. I got rid of the hay boxes and replaced them with hay bags. I ordered all this stuff for them, which arrived after a very serious thing happened. Bear actually bit a little chunk out of Odair's ear, so I figured that was enough. And after that, I separated out the cage. Bear now has his own section of the cage. Porcupine and Odair are in the other section, so they can still see each other. They can still kind of talk to each other. They just can't kill each other, essentially. And then, of course, there's the holidays, which, always makes things kind of busy and crazy, especially if you work retail, like I do. Things get insane. And then what you end up with after that is we had issues with our lab. We had 4 dogs. We have 4 dogs again because we got another one. But we had a lab. Stop. Her name was Noah. She started to have issues where she just wasn't acting herself. Took her into the vet, found out she had arthritis in her back very, very badly. So we started her on pain medications and, did everything we could to kind of keep her from hurting her back. And she got a lot better. Popped back up, was her same old self after the pain meds because she didn't hurt anymore. What a concept. But after that, then she started losing a lot of weight. And we kept trying, trying to get her to eat and trying to see what was wrong. And finally, we're just like, okay, something's wrong. So we took her back into the vet, and the vet told us it was one of 2 possibilities, neither of which, they were both treatable, but they were not going to be a successful outcome. All it would do is kind of drag her along for a couple more months, and then the question is, did we really want to do that? And we didn't, because she was old, and we felt horrible, and she was very sad, and she just needed to rest. So we put her down, which is very hard. She wasn't really anybody's dog. My little brother shared a room with her. My other brother, she shared a room with him before he moved, and so it was kind of an issue of, she kind of bounced around in the house. Nobody really claimed her, but it kind of hit everybody really hard when she went. Just as bad as I lost one of mine. I was a wreck. My mom was a wreck. My brother was a wreck. Both my brothers were wrecks. So it kind of sucked. And then a little while after that, my mom, my stepdad, just was looking at the shelter and found another dog. That he ended up coming home that day because he wouldn't let them not take him home. So now we have Tucker. He's a very sweet little pug corgi mix. I might bring him in one day and show you. He's very sweet, very attached, a lot like Noah was, except smaller and not as destructive with the tail. Noah was very destructive with her tail. Anyway, so yeah, that was kind of why I disappeared. I was gonna make a video a little while ago actually about one of my new reborns. I say one of because I just got another one today. Well, I'll explain in a sec. But Xavier, because I have Zayd, which you can actually see him right here. But I got Xavier, who was originally a Christmas gift from my girlfriend, and he was very adorable. But he was like a play doll, so his arms and legs were very he had that much, of hands, so you couldn't really put him in any clothes. And then on top of that, his body wasn't very good. He wasn't squishy. He wasn't, didn't have a baby body. He had kind of a very skinny body. So I got him new limbs, got him new body, and he kind of became very special reborn. I'll explain to him in a sec, though. Or when I bring him out, I'll show you, and I'll explain why he's special. At least as far as I can tell. I've never seen anything like him, and I even Google searched it. Then, about a little over a week ago, I found a auction on eBay for a little girl, because I wanted a girl, and Xavier's definitely not a girl, so I've been wanting a girl so I can, fully dresses and everything, and I wanted a larger girl so I could have an easier time finding clothes. So I've been trying to find one that was a decent price, that, rather price that I could afford. And that was cute and that I liked and everything. And ended up finding Madeline. Her name is Madeline. I decided her name long before I actually got her home. Decided her name months ago, actually. After I finished Xavier and named him, I was like, when I get a girl, her name will be Madeline. So, I'm rambling a lot. You guys know that's what I do. But I got Madeline, and she just arrived today. And I will show her. She's a lot different than the other two. So, just fair warning. I usually go for the very realistic human babies, not the fairies and things like that. And Xavier doesn't look ultra realistic, by the way. His face still needs a little bit more work. Just kind of some different shading and everything. I just haven't gotten a chance to do that yet. But the rest of him is done, so yeah. Anyway, let me turn the camera and introduce you to the reborns now. Hopefully, after a little bit, we will get back on track with the guinea pig videos, so I can get those, some more of those done. I don't have any new information about ball-jointed dolls, so I'm not going to be talking about them. I might bring up, them or something in a later video, but I don't, if anyone wants to know anything about ball-jointed dolls, or if anyone wants to see mine, or if you remember something I promised I would do with them that I haven't done yet, tell me. But yes, so that's my explanation, and now we can meet the other ones. And this video is kind of long, so this is the explanation video, why it's taken me so long. I'm going to do introduction videos on the reborns, and I'll upload this right after this one. So, yeah. I'm going to end this one off here. This is the explanation of why I disappeared, and why I didn't make a video like a month ago when I was planning on it. So, yeah. I don't know if I forgot anything else. Oh well. Until next time, this is Lita of the Dolly Vlog. And see you later. Bye!